people disappeared. You and the girl I used to be. She stood beside the doorway, watching your taillights fade, holding on to forever as forever slipped away. She never cried out loudly, she never begged you to stay. She simply broke in silence while the world looked the other way. They say I came back home that night, they say I locked the door, but someone else walked through that house, not the girl from before. Sometimes I wonder if heartbreak doesn't break us, it quietly replaces us. The girl who never came home still waits beneath the rain, still wears that old September like a necklace made of pain. She still believes you call someday, she still listens for your keys, she still lives inside the silence hidden underneath me. The girl who never came home left me with her tears. Now I'm learning how to carry all her lonely years. The old piano knows her fingers, the guitar knows her song, the hallway keeps her laughter even though she's gone. I found her dreams inside a drawer, folded neat and small. Cities she wanted to visit, names she'd planned to call. She wanted children, she wanted Sunday mornings, she wanted growing old together without any warnings. Now those dreams collect the dust beside an empty frame. It's strange how love can leave without taking its name. I don't miss yesterday, I miss the girl who believed tomorrow would be beautiful. The girl who never came home still whispers through my sleep. She asked me not to forget her, she asked me not to weep. She tells me love was worth it, even if it broke our heart, because loving someone deeply was always the bravest part. The girl who never came home lives inside my eyes, every quiet smile I wear, every hidden cry. If I could sit beside her on that rainy night, I'd wrap my arms around her, I'd hold her through the dark, I'd whisper, you won't stay here forever, you'll lose your way, you'll lose your name, but one day you'll find both again. The girl who never came home didn't disappear in vain. She became the roots beneath me, growing through the pain. She taught me how to survive when breathing hurt to do. She taught me that a broken soul can still become but the reason I became the woman who finally learned how to carry love without losing herself. The storm grows quiet, the first bird begins to sing. Morning slips through the window, the house takes one slow breath. I touch the mirror for the first time. I don't ask, who are you? I whisper, I remember, then close my eyes and let the sun rise. Say the rest. People ask, when did you change? I always think the night you said goodbye. I still sleep on my side of the bed, even though the silence takes up all the space instead. The coffee still tastes bitter, the windows face the rain. The sunrise keeps arriving, but it doesn't know my name. There's a photograph beside me, she's smiling without fear. I look into her eyes and wonder where she disappeared. They say heartbreak changes people, they never tell you how completely she died the night you left. Not the body, just the light. The girl who danced through every room never survived that night. She took a dream, she took a laugh, she took the way I smiled. She left a quiet stranger here, trying to survive. She died the night you left, but no one held awake, because invisible heartbreak leaves invisible graves. I found an old recording, I almost pressed play. I wasn't scared of hearing you, I was scared of hearing me. The voice inside that memory was full of summer skies. Now every word I whisper sounds tired when it flies. The old guitar remembers, the piano softly cries. Even the empty hallway knows something inside me died. I didn't lose only you, I lost the person who believed love was forever. She died the night you left, but her heartbeat still remains somewhere underneath the silence, somewhere underneath the rain. She still visits in my dreams, she still hums forgotten songs. She reminds me broken hearts can still carry love. She died the night you left, yet she gave me one last gift, the strength to keep breathing when everything else was gone. If I could speak to her now, I'd tell her, you don't have to become who you were. You only have to become the woman who forgives herself for surviving. She died the night you left, but something else was born, a quieter heart, a gentler soul, a woman shaped by storms. She still cries when rain is falling, she still misses yesterday, but now she knows love can leave without taking everything away. She died the night you left, but I didn't die with her. I carried her hope through every lonely mile. And tonight, for the first time, I hear her whisper, keep living. The storm grows distant. The first light touches the floor. I look into the mirror. The stranger smiles, just a little, and somewhere deep inside, the girl I thought I'd buried smiles back. Nobody cared, because nobody knew she was gone. I folded all her favorite sweaters, placed them neatly in a box, along with every little promise that never made it across. I found the notebook full of dreams. Every page still smelled like spring. A girl with open hands had written, I can survive anything. I held those words beneath the lamp, read them through blurry eyes, wondering when that fearless heart quietly said goodbye. No flowers filled the room, no voices spoke her name. The saddest funerals are the ones the world never sees. Tonight I buried the girl I used to be, not beneath the earth, but underneath your memory. She loved without a question, she trusted every word. She built a home inside your heart without locking any doors. Tonight I buried the girl I used to be, and all that's left is someone learning how to breathe. The rain taps softly on the roof, like someone saying grace. The old guitar leaned in the corner, too tired to play. The piano whispered broken chords. The house refused to sleep. Even the silence sounded heavy, like it wanted me to weep. I poured 2 cups of coffee, then quietly poured one away. Some habits outlive love. Long after hearts have changed, I didn't lose my whole life, I lost the person who believed it couldn't happen. kept her kindness safe inside of me. Maybe grief isn't saying goodbye to someone else. Maybe grief is meeting the stranger who survives after love. Tonight I buried the girl I used to be, but I planted every tear like a seed beneath the trees. One day they'll become flowers, one day they'll touch the sun, one day this broken story won't be the only one. Tonight I buried the girl I used to be, not because she was forgotten, but because she gave everything she had, so I could still be here. The church bell grows quiet, the morning finds the glass, the old guitar catches sunlight, the wind moves through the trees. I close the notebook gently, place my hand upon my heart and whisper, thank you to the girl who loved without fear. I waited for you longer than I waited for me. Every morning I check the front door before I open the curtains, not because I thought you'd come back, because hope had become a habit. I left my heart standing on the porch, watching every passing car while my own life kept knocking from the inside. I never answered. I waited for your footsteps while my own dreams walked quietly away. I waited for you longer than I waited for me. I believed you'd find your way home before I believed I could. I saved a place at the table, I saved your favorite cup, but I never saved a little space for the woman giving everything up. I waited for you until the seasons changed my name, and somewhere in all that waiting I forgot I deserved to be waited for too. To be waited for too. The flowers outside the window bloomed without asking permission. The birds still greeted the morning. The river never stopped moving. Everything in the world knew how to keep going except me. I kept replaying conversations, searching for one different sentence, one different choice, one different ending, as if memory could rewrite what time already decided. You moved on, one tomorrow at a time. I stayed inside yesterday. I waited for you longer than I listened to my own heart, longer every shade of loneliness, every language of silence, every sound an empty house can make when love no longer lives there. But I never learned how to leave the place where you left me. Tonight, I move the extra chair, I wash the untouched cup. I opened every window, not because I'm forgetting you, because I'm finally making room for myself. I won't wait for you longer than I wait for my own life. I won't leave my heart standing outside while the years pass by. If love ever finds me again, it will find a woman who knows she is not a place someone visits when they're lonely. She is a home that cannot be abandoned, even by herself. If tomorrow asks me, what have you been waiting for? I'll smile softly, look toward the sunrise and answer, not anymore. From this day on, I'm waiting for the life that has been waiting for me. You knew the girl who always answered, who never let the silence grow, who crossed every mile just to meet you halfway. You knew the girl who stayed awake until she knew you made it home, who remembered every promise, even the ones you forgot. You knew the version of me that loved you, but you never met the girl I was before I made you my whole world. There were dreams with my name on them long before I wrote yours across my heart. You never knew the version of me who laughed without looking back, who chased sunsets just because they were beautiful, who bought flowers without waiting for a reason, who danced alone in the kitchen, who believed she was already enough. You only knew the girl who slowly forgot herself, trying to keep forever alive. There was a notebook full of places I wanted to see, cities circled in blue ink, songs I wanted to write, conversations I wanted to have with life. Somewhere along the way, those pages became empty, not because I stopped dreaming, because I started believing my future could only begin where yours did. I gave love every piece of me until I couldn't tell which pieces were still mine. You never knew the version of me who had nothing to prove, into the mirror and smiled for no one else. I missed her sometimes, not because she was perfect, but because she belonged to herself. If I could write her a letter, I'd say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I traded your dreams for someone else's. I'm sorry I confused being needed with being loved. But I'm coming back, slowly. Please wait for me. Maybe you'll never know the version of me that exists now, the woman who learned that love should never require the loss of a soul, the woman who still cries when your name appears but no longer disappears. When it does, maybe you'll never know the strongest version of me, because she was born the day I stopped searching for myself inside your shadow and started walking toward my own light. One day, someone will ask me, who are you? And I won't answer with a love story. I'll answer with my own name. And this time, it will be enough. I miss the girl who didn't check her phone every 5 minutes, who never counted hours without a reply, who slept through the night, who woke up already smiling. She believed love would never become a lesson. She had no idea how expensive forever could be. She was innocent in all the beautiful ways. Life eventually changes. I miss the girl who didn't know goodbye, the one who thought forever meant forever, the one who packed her suitcase for dreams, not for healing. She trusted every promise, she danced through every storm. She never imagined the safest place she'd ever known could become a memory. I miss the girl who didn't know goodbye almost as much as I once missed you. She wrote little notes inside library books. She believed songs could fix broken days. She drove with the windows down. She sang louder than the radio. She never looked at love like something that could disappear overnight. I wonder if she'd still recognize the woman I become, or if she she'd hug me without asking what happened. Maybe growing up isn't losing your innocence. Maybe it's learning how to protect it. I miss the girl who didn't know goodbye, but I don't pity her. She loved without holding back. She gave her whole heart. She lived honestly. Even if the ending hurt, the love was real. And I'd rather remember a heart that loved deeply than one that never opened at all. So if I ever meet her again, I'll sit beside her. We'll watch another sunset. She'll tell me about tomorrow. I'll tell her we survive. Not perfectly, not unchanged, but beautifully. I still miss the girl who didn't know goodbye, but I finally understand she isn't supposed to come back. She was meant to grow into someone who still believes in love, but also believes in herself. Someone who can lose everything and still find a reason to keep singing, because goodbye was never the end of her story, only the end of one chapter. I don't remember smiling like that. I found a picture hidden inside an old book. Dust covered the edges. Time had softened the colors. There I was, laughing without thinking, looking at the world like nothing could break it. I stared at that girl for what felt like forever, trying to remember what happiness felt like before it needed a reason. She looked so familiar, but I couldn't remember being her. I don't remember smiling like that, like my heart had never known goodbye, like forever wasn't just a word falling from the sky. I don't remember laughing that freely without wondering when it would end. I miss the girl in that photograph like I miss my oldest friend. I don't remember smiling like that, but I wanna learn again. One quiet sunrise, one small moment, one gentle breath at a time. She wasn't fearless, she still had worries. She still cried sometimes, she still made mistakes. The difference was she believed tomorrow would meet her with open hands. Now every tomorrow feels like a question. Every new beginning feels afraid to begin still. Somewhere inside my heartbeat, she keeps knocking softly, patiently, waiting for me Maybe she never disappeared. Maybe I stopped listening. I don't remember smiling like that, but I remember hope. I remember believing love didn't have to hurt. I remember waking up without carrying yesterday. I remember being enough before and if she lived once, she can live again. Tonight I won't chase the past, I won't ask yesterday to return instead. I'll borrow one thing from the girl in that picture, her courage to begin again. One day, someone will take another picture. Maybe I won't notice. Maybe I'll just be laughing. Maybe the light will find my face again. And years from now, I'll look at it with tears in my eyes. Not because I miss who I used to be, but because I became someone who smiled like that again. I closed the old photo album, not to forget, but to thank it. It reminded me that somewhere beneath the silence, beyond the heartbreak, under every scar, the girl who smiled without fear never truly disappeared. She was simply waiting for me. You left, but my heart kept waiting. The day you left, nothing made a sound. The clock still ticked, the wind still moved. The neighbors laughed outside, the world never noticed that mine had stopped. I kept your number, not because I thought you'd call, because deleting it felt like admitting you were really gone. So I carried hope like a stone in my pocket, heavy enough to remind me with every step. I wasn't waiting for you to come back, I was waiting for the pain to stop sounding like your voice. You left, but my heart kept waiting. Every sunrise, every Friday night, every birthday candle, every winter morning, I thought healing would arrive looking like you instead. It arrived quietly, looking like me, a woman still breathing, still standing, still choosing another tomorrow. I measured time by things you missed, the first rain of spring, my father's gray hair, the dog growing older, a new coffee shop on our favorite street. Life kept collecting moments you would never know. And I realized the saddest part wasn't that you were absent, it was how long I kept living as if you were about to return. Hope is beautiful until it forgets to let go. You left, but my heart kept waiting. It left the porch light on, it listened for familiar footsteps. It saved your side of the story while mine stayed unfinished. I confused holding on with being faithful. I confused standing still with love. So tonight, so tonight, so tonight, I turned off the porch light, not with anger, not with regret, but with gratitude, because loving you taught me how deeply I could love. Leaving the light on forever only taught me how deeply I could disappear. You left, but my heart stopped waiting, not because it loved you less, because it finally loved me too. Tomorrow deserves more than yesterday's shadow. My hands deserve more than empty air. My name deserves to be spoken with kindness, and my heart deserves to beat for a life that is still waiting to be lived. To be lived. If your memory knocks someday, I'll open the door, smile gently, thank it for everything it taught me, then close the door without locking my heart, because this time I'm finally walking toward my own future instead of your past. I found her yesterday in the quiet between two songs, the girl I used to be before everything went wrong. She was sitting with her dreams, she was holding on to hope. She didn't know the world could change or how heavy love could become. She asked me, where do we go? I didn't know what to say, because I was too busy chasing you to notice she walked away. I spent so many nights missing someone else, while forgetting the person who needed me most. I left my heart behind the night I followed you. I carried your memories, but I forgot the truth. I gave you all my mornings, I gave you all my scare me now. I finally look inside. I see the girl with tired eyes who never really died. She was underneath the sadness, under every broken dream, waiting for a moment when I would finally see. I don't have to hate the past, I don't have to erase your name. Some loves leave forever, but not all scars stay the same. Maybe the person I lost was never you. Maybe it wasn't myself I was trying to return to. I left my heart behind, but I found it in the dark, among the broken pieces, among the faded marks. It wasn't shining brightly, it wasn't healed and new, but it was still beating, and it was still true. Dear heart, I'm sorry. I made you carry everything. I made you pretend you were okay when you were barely breathing. Thank you for staying. Thank you for surviving. Thank you for believing there was still a reason to keep trying. I found my heart again, not where I thought it would be, not inside another person, not inside a memory. It was in every tear I cried, every night I made it through, every morning I woke up, still searching for the truth. Wasn't the love I had for you, it was the love I was supposed to have for myself. The room feels different tonight, the silence doesn't hurt the same. I close my eyes slowly, I breathe without your name. And somewhere beneath the darkness, a small voice starts to sing. The heart I left behind is finally coming home to me. I still look for you in places you have never been, in the corner of crowded rooms, and songs playing softly, in the smell of rain. After a long summer day, my heart keeps searching for someone who stopped looking for me. I hate that I still remember, I hate that I still care, I hate that a part of me still expects you to be there. Maybe missing someone isn't about wanting them back. Maybe it's mourning the life you thought you had. I still still look for you in empty places and old conversations, in the silence after midnight. I still hear your voice when the world gets quiet. I still reach for your hand, even though I know it's not there. I still look for you, but I'm starting to see the person I've been searching for was never you. It was me. I drove past our old street just to feel something again. The houses look different, the trees had grown taller, everything moved forward, except the part of me that stayed behind. I wondered if you ever miss me, if my name ever crosses your mind, if you ever stand somewhere and remember what we left behind. But then I realized I don't need to know. Some questions don't heal you, some answers hurt more. I spent so much time trying to understand your goodbye. I forgot to ask why I abandoned myself. I still look for you in empty places, but I don't wait anymore. I don't leave my heart outside a locked and closing door. I still love the memories, I still respect what was true, but I finally understand a life without you can still belong to me too. Maybe someday I'll hear your name and feel nothing but peace. Maybe someday the memories will become photographs, not open wounds. Maybe someday I'll thank the past for bringing me here. I still look for you. Sometimes I'm human, I'm healing, I'm learning. But now, when I search through the darkness, I don't search for you. I search for the girl who stopped believing she could survive without you. And every day, a little more, I find her. The night is quiet, the room is still. The old memories remain, but they don't control me. I close my eyes, not to escape, not to forget, but because for the first time I feel safe inside myself. I search for myself in the places you touched, in the songs you loved, in the words you left behind. I thought if I found enough memories, I would find the missing pieces. I thought your goodbye had stolen something from me, but the truth was I had been leaving myself long before you left. I was looking for else's heart, while my own heart was waiting in the dark. You were the last place I looked for me, and that's the hardest truth I had to see. I found your shadow, I found your voice, I found 1,000 reasons to miss my choice, but I never found the girl I used to be, because she wasn't hiding where you used to be. She was waiting where I forgot to look inside of me. I remember the old days, the girl who sang alone, the girl who made wishes with nobody beside her. She didn't need a promise, she didn't need a hand, she didn't need someone else to tell her who she was, somewhere between forever and goodbye. I traded my own reflection for a place in your eyes. Love should be a doorway, not a disappearing room. You were the last place I looked for me, the final chapter of a story I couldn't keep. I searched your messages, I searched your pictures, I searched every memory that still felt familiar. But the person I was missing was never lost. She was just waiting for me to come back, no matter the cost. So tonight I forgive myself for staying too long, for hoping too much, for loving too deeply. My heart was never foolish, it was brave, it was alive, it chose love, even when love didn't choose me. You were the last place I looked for me, but you were never where I was meant to be. I found my voice inside the silence, I found my strength inside the pain. I found a future hidden underneath everything I thought I lost. I still remember you, I always will, but I remember something greater. I remember myself. The night doesn't feel as heavy, the room doesn't feel so cold, the mirror doesn't feel like a stranger, the story doesn't feel over. I close my eyes and whisper softly, I found you, not you, me. I spent so many nights missing your voice, missing your hands, missing the way you looked at me, like I was something worth saving. I counted every memory I replayed every goodbye. I searched through the past, looking for a reason why you left. But one morning I looked in the mirror and realized there was someone else I had been missing too. The person I lost wasn't only you. It was the girl who existed before us. The day I learned to miss myself was the day I started healing. Not because the pain disappeared, not because I stopped feeling, but because I finally saw the girl behind the tears, the one who stayed beside me through all these lonely years. The day I learned to miss myself, I stopped begging yesterday. I stopped asking broken memories to come back and stay. I started holding my own hand the way I needed someone to. And slowly I became someone I wanted to come home to. I found my old songs again, the ones I stopped playing. I opened the curtains, let the morning enter. I walked down familiar streets without looking for your car. I watched the sunset without wondering where you are. It felt strange at first to live without waiting, to make a choice without asking if you like it. But somewhere between fear and learning to breathe, I found a small piece of the person inside me. Healing wasn't forgetting you, healing was remembering I existed too. The day I learned to miss myself, I cried for who I had been, for every dream I abandoned, for every time I gave in. I forgave the girl who loved with all her heart. She wasn't weak for staying, she was brave from the start. The day I learned to miss myself, I finally understood I wasn't broken forever, I was only misunderstood. Dear, hold me, I know you waited, I know you were tired, I know you wondered if anyone would find you. I'm sorry it took so long, I'm sorry I looked everywhere else. But I am here now, and I promise I won't leave you again. The day I learned to miss myself, I found a different kind of love, not the kind that disappears, not the kind that gives up, the kind that wakes me in the morning, the kind that stays through the night, the kind that says, even when nobody chooses you, you are still worth choosing. The day I learned to miss myself was the day I came back home, not to a person, not to a memory, but to my own soul. The rain still falls, the memories still come. Some nights are harder, some nights are numb, but I close my eyes and I don't disappear, because after losing gave you my mornings, I gave you my nights, I gave you the parts of me I kept hidden from the world. You held my dreams, you held my fears, you held the little pieces I was afraid to show. I thought if someone knew me completely, they would never leave. I thought being loved meant being safe. I didn't know a heart could feel homeless inside someone's arms. I trusted you with the most fragile part of me, the part I was still learning to love. I left the girl I was in your hands, and when you walked away, she didn't understand. She kept waiting by the window, she kept listening for your name, she kept believing you would come back and everything would be the same. I left the girl I was somewhere inside our past. Now I'm walking through the memories, trying to bring her back. I found her in old songs, I found her in old dreams, I found her in the little things I stopped doing. She loved the morning, she loved the ocean, she loved dancing alone when nobody was watching. She wasn't perfect, she wasn't fearless, but she was alive, and she never needed anyone to prove she was enough. I thought you took her away, but you didn't. I just stopped looking. I left the girl I was in your hands, but I found her again when I finally let go. She wasn't angry, she wasn't broken, she was just waiting for me to come home. I carried your memory, I carried your goodbye, I carried all the reasons I thought I couldn't survive, but I never carried the one thing I needed most, the girl I was before I lost hope. If I could hold her now, I would say you were never too much, you were never too hard to love, you were never a mistake, you were just giving your heart to someone who couldn't keep it safe. I found the girl I was, not the same, not untouched, not without scars, but stronger, softer, more aware. She doesn't hate the past, she doesn't run from pain. She knows every storm left something behind, a lesson, a story, a reason to rise again. I left the girl I was in your hands, but now she's back in mine. Tonight I close the old door, not with anger, not with tears, just acceptance. The girl I lost was never gone. was waiting for the one person who was always supposed to find her. Me. I woke up this morning, and for a second I forgot I was hurting. The sunlight touched the floor, the coffee smelled the same, the world looked peaceful before my memories came. Then I remembered the empty side of the bed, the words we couldn't take back, the things we never said. I walked through the house slowly, like I was visiting somewhere new, a stranger looking for answers inside a life I once knew. Funny how losing someone can make you lose yourself. I was a stranger in my own life, wearing a face I didn't know, laughing when they asked me if I was doing fine, saying I'm okay, because I didn't know what else to say. I knew your favorite color, I knew your favorite song, I knew every little thing about you, but I couldn't tell anyone. What made me feel alive? I was a stranger in my own life, until I finally looked inside. I stopped painting my dreams, I stopped writing my thoughts, I stopped singing in the kitchen, I stopped wanting a lot, 'cause everything reminded me of the person I lost. I forgot that I was someone before I paid the cost. The mirror became a question, the silence became a friend, the night became the only place where I could be honest again. I kept asking, why did you leave? But the deeper question was, why did I leave me? I was a stranger in my own life, lost somewhere between then and now, holding on to memories that were already fading out. I waited for your return, while my own heart waited too. I searched the world for comfort and forgot it lived in me. I was a stranger in my own life, but I am learning my name again. Maybe I don't need to become the person I was before. Maybe that girl was only the beginning of the story. Maybe every broken piece can become something beautiful. Maybe the heart that survived can become stronger than the heart that was never tested. I was a stranger in my own life, but I found my way back home, not to the place we built together, the truth. I don't need someone else to tell me who I am. I was always here, waiting for myself. The room is still quiet, the night is still long, but something feels different, like a forgotten song. I close my eyes, I breathe, I stay, and tomorrow I will meet myself again. I used to introduce myself without mentioning anyone else. I used to have dreams that belonged only to me. I had a favorite song, a favorite place, 1,000 little memories written across my own face. Then you came into my life, and I loved you like a home. But somewhere between forever and the day you left alone, I stopped saying my own name. I stopped asking what I needed. I became a shadow of the person you believed in. The hardest part of losing you wasn't watching you leave, it was realizing I had left with you. I forgot to say my own name when I was calling out for you. I forgot that I was someone before I ever knew you. I knew your every heartbeat, I knew every hidden scar, but I couldn't recognize the woman in the mirror anymore. I forgot to say my own name for too many lonely years. I whispered yours so loudly I couldn't hear my own tears. There are days I still miss you. There are nights I still fall apart. There are moments when the memories come crashing through my heart. But I don't miss the person who I became trying to stay. I miss the girl who believed she deserved a brighter day. She used to chase the sunrise, she used to sing in the rain, she used to see tomorrow as something more than pain. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe healing is finally hearing the voice inside you. I forgot to say my own name, but I'm learning it again. I'm learning all my favorite reflection. I'm sorry, I looked away for so long. I searched for myself in someone else's arms. I promise from now on, I'll listen when you speak. I'll protect the heart that never stopped beating. I remember my own name now, not the one you gave to me, not the one that existed only when we were away. I remember my own laughter, I remember my own dreams. I remember there is more to life than what we used to be. I forgot to say my own name, but I found it in the dark, and the quiet little voice inside was the beginning of my heart. The night still knows your memory, the walls still know your face, but I know something stronger now. I know my own place. I close my eyes, I breathe slowly, and for the first time in a long time, I don't feel lost. I feel like me. I searched for you in the places we used to go, in the songs on the radio, in the rain against my window. I searched your name inside old conversations. I searched your smile inside strangers' faces. I thought if I found enough pieces, I could rebuild what was gone. I didn't know I was building a prison out of memories. I kept opening doors that were never gonna open again. The last time I looked for you, I found myself instead. Not the girl who waited, not the girl who begged, not the girl who held on to a love that already left. I found the heart I thought I lost. I found the voice I buried in the dark. The last time I looked for you was the first time I came back home. I still remember your birthday, I still remember your favorite song. I still remember the little things that made us feel so strong. But memories are strange, they keep what they want. They hold on to the beautiful moments and hide where we went wrong. I don't hate the love we had, I don't wish it never came. Some people are chapters that forever change your name. I can miss what we were without losing who I am. The last time I looked for you, I stopped searching the past. I stopped asking broken moments to become something that lasts. I stopped chasing a goal was truth. The last time I looked for you, I saw the woman in the mirror. She was tired, she was hurting, but she was still here. I wanna tell my younger heart, you were not foolish, you were not weak. You loved with everything you had. That's a beautiful thing. But next time, hold a little love for yourself too. The last time I looked for you, I finally let you go. Not because I stopped caring, not because I lost what we know, but because my heart deserves a place where it can breathe a future that belongs to me. A life where I can finally be free. The last time I looked for you, I found the person I missed most. Not you, not us, not the past. I found my own soul. The night still whispers memories. The rain still falls sometimes, but it doesn't feel like drowning. It feels like time. I close my eyes, I take one breath, and softly say, I was looking for you, but I found me instead. What was I like before you? Someone asked me, what were you like before you met her? I opened my mouth, then closed it again. I couldn't remember. Did I always drink my coffee black? Did I always love the rain? Did I always drive these empty roads, or did that come with the pain? I know the story of our ending, I know the day she walked away, but I can't remember the girl who lived before that day. It's a strange kind of heartbreak when your own past feels borrowed. What was I like before you? Did I laugh a little louder? Did I dream a little bigger? Did my heart beat a little prouder? What songs did I play before they all became about goodbye? Who was I before I learned how to survive? What was I like before you? I hope she's not too far, 'cause every mile I've walked since then has forgotten where you are and where I am. I found an old jacket in the closet, movie tickets in the pocket, a grocery list, a postcard, a photograph with no date. There was nothing special about them except the person who held them. She looked so certain that life was only beginning. I wonder if she'd recognize me now, or quietly walk past, thinking I was another stranger trying to outrun the past. Maybe healing isn't becoming someone new. Maybe it's introducing yourself to the person you left waiting. What was I like before you? I hope she still believes that love is more than endings, and hearts can still be free. I hope she still dances in the kitchen. I hope she still sings off key. I hope she saved a little light for the future version of me. If I could spend 1 hour with the girl I used to be, I wouldn't warn her not to fall in love. I'd only tell her, promise me one thing: if someone ever leaves, don't leave with them. Now I remember little pieces, the way the wind felt on my face, the books I couldn't put down, the songs I used to play. The girl before you isn't lost somewhere behind. She's been quietly waiting beyond the grief, beyond the time. What was I like before you? Maybe I'll never know completely, but tomorrow I'll learn one small piece again. And the day after that, another, until one morning, my own reflection feels like an old friend. I can remember you, but not me. I remember your birthday, the color of your eyes, the way you laugh at movies before the funny lines. I remember every back road, every promise in the dark, the way you'd always find my hand before we'd start the car. But someone asked me yesterday, what used to make you smile? I searched my mind for hours and came back empty-handed. How can I remember everything about you and almost nothing about myself? I can remember you, but not me. I know your favorite melody. I don't know what still sets my soul free. I remember every word goodbye forgot to say, but I can't remember who I was before you walked away. I can't remember you, like every page was burned into my mind. But somewhere between loving you, I left my own life behind. I knew the dreams you whispered, the places you would go. I built my whole tomorrow around the life we'd hoped. Now people ask about my future, I don't know what to say. I've been surviving yesterday instead of living today. The little cafe knows my order, the old road knows my feet, but even places that remember me can't tell should never cost the person holding it. I can remember you, but not me. The songs, the seasons, every memory. I remember the way you said my name. Now I say it to myself, and it doesn't sound the same. I can remember you, but not the dreams I used to chase. I've spent so long searching for myself in the shadow of your face. So tonight I'm putting your memories down one by one, not because they don't matter, but because my hands have been too full to carry my own heart. I want to remember the girl who laughed too loud, who sang before the radio, who believed the world was wide. I miss her as much as I ever missed you. I can remember you, but now I remember me, the girl beneath the broken years, the heart that refused to leave. I remember my own laughter, I remember my own dreams. I remember that my story is bigger than it seems. I remember you as a chapter that was true, but from this night forward I'll spend the rest of my life remembering me. I used to know which dreams belong to me. Now every road I take feels borrowed from yesterday. I still pass our favorite street, I still slow down at the light, like some part of me believes you'll come back tonight. Everyone says time changes everything. Maybe that's true, because I don't even recognize the sound of my own voice anymore. You didn't ask me to disappear, I just loved you more than I loved myself. You left me looking for myself in every empty room, in every sleepless morning, under every quiet moon. I searched inside your memories, I searched inside our past, never realizing the person I was chasing was never there. She was waiting inside my own heart. You left me looking for myself, and somehow that's where my healing starts. That's where my healing starts. I folded away the sweaters that still smell like yesterday. I boxed up every promise we never got to keep, the hardest thing to pack away. It wasn't your letters, It was the future I had already lived. Inside my mind I had named our children, I had chosen our hometown. I had imagined growing old before the leaves turned brown. No one tells you the future can break too, even when it never happened. You left me looking for myself between the cracks of who I'd been, holding pieces of tomorrow that would never fit again. I kept waiting for the old me to walk back through the door. Then I realized she wasn't coming back, because she had already grown into someone new. If heartbreak changed me, let it. If grief softened me, let it. I don't want a heart that never breaks. I want a heart that breaks and still chooses to love life again. You left me looking for myself, but I finally understand. Home was never another person's hands. Home is every breath I fought to keep. Home is every sunrise after nights without sleep. You didn't take my future, you didn't take my soul. You only closed one chapter, you never owned the whole story. Tomorrow will still arrive, the sky will still turn gold, and one quiet morning I'll hear my own laughter before I hear your name. When that day comes, I'll smile, not because I forgot you, but because I finally remembered me. You said, I hope you'll be okay. I nodded, like I believed you. You picked up your keys, closed the door, walked into another life. But I never left that hallway. A part of me is still standing there, waiting for a door that will never open again. You were in the goodbye, I was in the silence that came after. I wasn't in the goodbye, I disappeared before it came. While you were letting go of us, I was forgetting my own name. I learned how to live for your heartbeat, I forgot how mine would sound. Now I'm searching through the pieces of a soul I've never found. I wasn't in the goodbye, I was somewhere underneath, trying to save a love while slowly losing me. People ask me what happened. I tell them we just grew apart, but the truth is, I don't know where my heart ended and yours began. I spent so much time becoming everything you needed. I never asked what I needed to. Now every morning feels borrowed, every sunset feels late, every tomorrow feels like a city without my address. I memorized your dreams, but I never learned how to protect my own. I wasn't in the goodbye, you were already gone. I was still writing forever inside a story that I'd already moved on. I remember your favorite season, your favorite song, your favorite place to drive, but I can't remember the last thing that made me feel alive. If I ever meet the girl I used to be, I won't ask her why she loves so deeply. I'll thank her because she proved this heart could love without fear. And I'll hold her hand the way I wish someone had held mine. I wasn't in the goodbye, but I survived the silence. I survived the empty mornings, the unanswered nights, the weight of missing someone who stopped missing me. I don't want to become the girl I was before. I want to become someone who never has to disappear to be loved. Tonight I say my own name, not to remember who I was, but to remind myself I'm still here. And this time I won't leave me behind. If someone asked, when did you lose yourself? I could tell you the exact day. It wasn't loud, it wasn't sudden. The sky didn't fall, the earth didn't shake. It happened quietly between your last I love you and your first silence. I kept waiting for your message, I kept staring at my phone, not knowing every minute I was leaving myself alone. Some endings don't happen in one moment, they happen one unanswered night at a time. That was the day I stopped being me, the day my laughter learned to hide, the day tomorrow lost its color and hope stopped living in my eyes. I still knew how to say your name, I still knew your favorite song, but I couldn't remember who I was when you were gone. That was the day I stopped being me, without anyone noticing, because the loudest smile can hide the quietest heartbreak. The flowers still needed water, the dog still waited by the door, the mail still came every morning, the world kept asking for more. So I kept living, I kept moving, I kept pretending I was fine while somewhere deep inside time forgot to move. Every birthday after that felt borrowed. Every Christmas felt smaller. Every wish I made still accidentally included you. I didn't realize grief could wear my face and answer to my name. That was the day I stopped being me and became someone who survived, someone who smiled politely while quietly breaking inside. I folded all my dreams away like winter clothes in spring, too painful to throw away, too heavy to keep wearing. That was the day I stopped being me, but not the end of my story, only the end of the version who believed love would never leave. If I could go back, I wouldn't tell her, don't fall in love. I'd tell her, when your heart begins to disappear, don't follow someone else, follow yourself. Hold your own hand, say your own name, stay. That was the day I stopped being me, but today I took one step back. I played my favorite song again. I opened every curtain, I let the morning in. I smiled, not because the pain was gone, but because for one small moment I recognized the woman looking back at me. The sunrise reaches the floor, the coffee finally grows warm. The house is still quiet, but it doesn't feel empty anymore. I whisper, I survived, and even softer, I stayed. And now I'm finding my way back to me. You became a memory, and somehow so did I. I found your picture yesterday, hidden under old clothes. I almost put it away, but my hands wouldn't let go. I looked at your smile, I looked at my face, and I realized something I was missing from that place. There was a girl beside you, with fire in her eyes, a girl who believed in forever, a girl who never thought she'd cry. I don't know when she vanished, I don't know where she went. Maybe she disappeared slowly with every promise that was spent. The hardest thing about goodbye is the person you lose before you even know they're gone. I became a memory too, the moment you walked away, a faded photograph of someone I used to be yesterday. You remember the girl who loved you, you remember the heart she gave, but you don't bedroom feels unfamiliar. The ceiling feels too high. The silence has a voice now. It talks to me at night. The guitar keeps my secrets. The piano knows my pain. The rain falls on the window and repeats your name. I stopped asking questions. I stopped asking why. Some answers never heal you. Some truths just make you cry. I don't wanna go back to who I was before. I just wanna find the person waiting behind this broken door. I became a memory too, but maybe that's alright. Maybe old versions of ourselves are allowed to say goodbye. Maybe I was never missing. Maybe I was only changing. Maybe this quiet heart was learning how to save me. I became a memory too, but I am still alive. Still breathing through the darkness. Still reaching for the light. If you see the old me, tell her thank you. Tell her she was beautiful. Tell her she tried. Tell her loving someone deeply was never a mistake. Tell her losing herself doesn't mean she failed. I became a memory too, but memories can fade, and something new can grow from everything that pain has taken. I still miss the laughter, I still miss the way it felt, but I won't disappear again, trying to be someone else. I became a memory too, but now I know the truth. The person I was searching for was never lost. She was waiting for me to come through. The photograph stays, the pain becomes quiet. The room becomes softer. The night finally rests. I close my eyes and whisper, I remember you. Then one more time, I remember me. There is a room inside my heart. Nobody enters anymore. There is a girl in the empty room, sitting beside the floor, holding all the memories of what we were before. She keeps the lights turned low. She doesn't want the day, because daylight reminds her everything changed. She talks to old photographs. She listens to old songs. She wonders how a love so big could become so gone. She knows the day you left. She knows the final words, but she doesn't know the moment when she stopped being her. Some people lose a lover, who I used to be. There's a girl in the empty room, whispering through the night, saying, don't forget me, don't leave me behind. The rain writes on the window, the piano cries below, the guitar holds the secrets that nobody will know. I stopped making promises, I stopped making plans, I stopped believing tomorrow would understand. The world keeps moving forward, the seasons come and go, but my heart is standing somewhere where only memories grow. I thought losing you was the deepest pain, but losing myself was harder to explain. There's a girl in the empty room, still calling out my name, still holding all the pieces of a heart that broke in flames. She doesn't hate you, she doesn't want revenge, she only wants to know when she will feel alive again. There's a girl in the empty room, but tonight I hear her say, maybe we don't need yesterday. Maybe we can find another way. I open the door slowly, I let the light come in. I sit beside the girl who has been hurting within. I tell her, I'm sorry, I forgot you were there. I was looking for love while you were waiting for care. There's a girl in the empty room, but she isn't alone. She has my hand now, she has a place to call home. We carry every memory, we carry every scar. We don't have to erase the past to become who we are. There's a girl in the empty room, and she finally sees the person she was searching for was always me. The room is still, the night is slow. The last piano note falls like snow. I close my eyes, I breathe again. The girl in the empty room is finally coming home. The day you left, everyone thought the hardest part would be losing you. They didn't see the quiet goodbye that happened inside me too. I lost lost my favorite places, I lost my favorite songs, I lost the little pieces of myself I carried all along. I became good at pretending, good at saying I'm fine, good at hiding the storms behind my tired eyes. But there was someone who never walked away, someone who stayed through every broken day. The girl who stayed after you left was the girl I forgot to see. She held my hand in the darkness when nobody else could reach me. She cried my silent tears, she carried my heavy heart. She waited patiently while I was falling apart. The girl who stayed after you left was always standing beside me, and I finally understand. She was the one who saved me. I blame myself for losing you. I searched for every mistake, I replayed every conversation, every word I couldn't take. I wondered if I was different, if I had loved you better, maybe you would have stayed. Maybe we would have lasted forever. But love is not a puzzle where one person takes the blame. Sometimes two hearts change direction, and neither one is the same. I spent so long trying to get back to you, I forgot I had a way back to myself. The girl who stayed after you left still wakes up every day. She still has scars, she still remembers, but she doesn't feel the same. She knows your love was real, she knows the ending hurt, but she knows her life was always worth more than one goodbye. I want to apologize to the girl in the mirror for every time I called her broken, for every time I called her weak. She was fighting battles nobody could see. She was surviving nights nobody heard. She was becoming stronger without knowing it. The girl who stayed after you left is no longer waiting at the door. She doesn't need your footsteps, she doesn't need you anymore. She keeps the memories gently, she keeps the love that was true. But she finally understands her story was never only you. The girl who stayed after you left is standing here today, a little softer, a little wiser, a little changed, but alive. So if the rain comes again, if the memories return, if the old pain knocks, I won't run. I'll open my heart slowly, I'll breathe through the night, because the girl who stayed after everything is finally holding herself tight. I remember the moment, but not the sound. No thunder, no warning, no reason to fall. Just two people standing in a room full of silence, holding the love that was already gone. You looked at me gently, like you were letting go, and I smiled back, like I didn't know. But deep inside, something was changing. A piece of my heart was quietly leaving. The hardest goodbye wasn't the one you said, it was the one I said to myself. I was there when I lost you, but I lost myself too. I watched you become a stranger while I was still loving you. I held on to the memories, I held on to the past, I held on to our forever that was never built to last. I was there when I lost you, standing right in front of the truth, and the person I was losing most was me, not you. I kept your old messages, I kept your old clothes, I kept every little thing that reminded me of us. But the strangest thing happened. After all this time, I started missing myself more than I missed your goodbye. I miss my old laughter, I miss my fearless heart, I miss the girl who believed a broken thing could still be art. Maybe some endings are not meant to destroy us, maybe they're meant to return us. I was there when I lost you, but I found something too, a heart that was still beating, a soul that made it through. I found the dreams I abandoned, I found the voice I hid away, I found a little piece of sunshine after years of gray. I was there when I lost you, and I thought my world was done. But sometimes losing someone is where you find the one. If I could go back to that final night, I wouldn't beg you to stay, I wouldn't fight the goodbye. I would hold my own hands, I would tell myself, you're gonna hurt, but you're gonna heal. You're going to lose a love, but you're going to find yourself. I was there when I lost you, but I stayed when I lost me. Through every empty morning, through every memory, I learned that love can leave without taking everything. I learned a broken heart can still learn how to sing. I was there when I is quiet now. The memories are softer. The rain still falls, but it doesn't drown me. I close my eyes, I whisper one thing: I survived the goodbye. And this time I mean it. Adormezo el retraído senteros. I miss the girl who existed before you. There is a ghost in my bedroom. She looks a lot like me. She sits beside the window, watching memories leave. She knows all of my secrets. She knows every scar. She remembers every dream I buried in the dark. She wears the same old necklace. She holds the same old pain. She whispers every midnight, will we ever feel okay? I spent years becoming someone you would love. I forgot I was already enough. I'm haunted by the ghost of who I was, the girl I left behind, the one who saw tomorrow before you changed my mind. She had a heart full of sunlight. She had oceans in her eyes. Now she hides beneath the silence where nobody can find. I'm haunted by the ghost of who I was, but maybe she's not gone. Maybe she's just waiting for me to carry on. The old piano in the corner plays a song without a sound. Every note feels like a memory falling to the ground. The guitar strings are trembling like they know what I can't say. Some wounds don't need a reason, they just stay. I keep my curtains closed, I keep my feelings small. I learned how to look happy while feeling nothing at all. The world sees my smile, but the night knows the truth. There is a heart inside me still searching for you. I'm haunted by the ghost of who I was, the girl who loved too deep, the girl who gave her whole heart and forgot herself to keep. She wrote your name in every dream. She built you a home inside, but when you left with everything, she had nowhere left to hide. I'm haunted by the ghost of who I was, but I hear her calling me. She says, don't look for yourself in someone else. Come back home to me. I forgive the girl who wasn't foolish, she wasn't weak. She was only searching for a place to belong. I'm not just the ghost of who I was, I'm the proof that I survived. Every tear became a river, every scar became a sign. I lost a love, I lost a dream, I lost the world I knew. But somewhere underneath the darkness, I found something true. I'm not the ghost of who I was, I'm the woman she became. Still soft, still broken, still learning how to say my name. The window opens slowly, the cold air moves inside. The ghost beside the mirror finally steps into the light. She doesn't disappear, she doesn't run away. She takes my hand gently and walks with me into another day. Found you, and somewhere along the way, I lost me. I learned every part of you, every scar, every fear, every little thing you never said. But somehow I disappeared. I knew when you were hurting, I knew when you needed space. I knew every hidden sadness behind your beautiful face. I became your shelter, I became your light. I held your broken pieces every lonely night. But when your hands let go and you walked away from me, I looked inside my heart and didn't recognize what I see. I spent so long trying to save us, I forgot I needed saving too. I lost myself loving you, I gave away my name. I became the person who only existed in your frame. I forgot my favorite places, I forgot my favorite songs, I forgot the sound of my own heart while trying to keep yours strong. I lost myself loving you, and nobody saw the fall, because the quietest heartbreak is the one nobody hears at all. The mirror shows my face, but it doesn't show my soul. There is a distance between them that I don't know how to control. I wear the same old jacket, I walk the same old streets, but everything feels different. Since you stopped choosing me, the rain knows my secrets, the night knows my fears, the pillow knows the stories I never let anyone hear. Maybe love was never the mistake, maybe I just forgot I was someone too. Now, a little bit of courage, a little bit of how to wake up in the morning, how to breathe without your name, how to look into the mirror and not look away. I lost myself loving you, but I won't disappear. Become one again. To the girl who gave too much, I forgive you. To the heart that stayed too long, I forgive you. You were not weak for loving deeply. You were human, and you were trying. I lost myself loving you, but I found something true. The heart I thought was empty was still beating through. I don't need to hate you, I don't need to forget. Some people leave a scar because they matter, because they were real. I lost myself loving you, but tonight I finally see the person I was searching for was waiting inside me. Inside me. Silent, the storm is gone. The first light touches the floor. I whisper softly, I forgive myself. And for the first time in a long time, I feel like me. Do you remember me? The girl before everything changed. I found an old picture yesterday, hidden inside a drawer. A girl was standing beside you, smiling like nothing could hurt anymore. She had dreams in her eyes, she had fire in her chest. She believed that loving someone would always lead to rest. I touched the photograph slowly, like it was something fragile, because I couldn't remember the last time I felt like her. The hardest goodbye wasn't losing you, it was losing the girl who loved you. I am the last version of me that you ever got to know, the one who believed in forever, the one who never wanted to disappeared in the silence, somewhere between hello and goodbye. Now I carry her memories like stars that fell from the sky. I am the last version of me that still exists somewhere inside, a ghost of a girl who forgot how to shine. The coffee cup sits by the window, the one you used to hold. The house keeps telling stories that my heart isn't ready to know. I hear your voice in the hallway, I feel your shadow near. Not because you are still here, but because I kept you here. I stopped listening to my favorite songs. They sounded too loud, like they belonged to someone who didn't have to survive. Nobody warns you that losing love can make you question your own reflection. Feeling myself fade, I remember who I was, I remember who you love, but I don't know this woman who is trying to be enough. I am the last version of me, trying to find my way home, searching through the silence for a heart I used to own. Maybe she isn't gone, maybe she's just tired, maybe she is resting after carrying the fire. Maybe one day I'll meet her again, not as the girl who lost you, but as the woman who saved herself. Carry the pain, but I won't let your goodbye take my name again. I am the last version of me, and tonight I finally see the girl I thought I lost was never gone. She was quietly waiting for me. The night closes gently, the storm moves away. The mirror looks softer than it did yesterday. I whisper my own name, and for the first time it doesn't feel empty, it feels like home. You only packed your clothes, I didn't know you packed my future too. You folded all your dresses like any ordinary day. You smiled so softly while forever slipped away. You took the little coffee mug, you took the old blue scarf, but what I didn't notice was you taking all my heart. till the door stopped moving after your footsteps died. I searched through every room looking for the rest of my life. You left with one suitcase. I stayed with all the empty space. You packed my future in your suitcase without taking anything I could see. You left the furniture, you left the photographs, but you carried away the person I thought I'd be. You packed every tomorrow, every dream we'd ever planned. Now I'm holding yesterday with trembling hands. You packed my future in your suitcase, and I didn't even know until I tried to imagine tomorrow and had nowhere left to go. The calendar kept changing, the seasons learned my name, but every brand new morning still felt exactly the same. I stopped making birthdays special, I stopped making wishes too, 'cause every future I imagined always started with you. People talked about next summer, about places I should see. I couldn't even picture who I'd become without we. Heartbreak isn't always losing a person. Sometimes it's losing the future you already loved. You packed my future in your suitcase, left me standing in the hall, trying to build another sunrise from almost nothing at all. I forgot what I wanted, I forgot where to begin, 'cause when you carried our dreams away, you took part of who I'd been. Maybe tomorrow was never inside your suitcase, and maybe I buried it the night I stopped believing I deserved another one. You packed my future in your suitcase, but you couldn't take the sky. You couldn't steal the sunrise, you couldn't stop time. You couldn't take my kindness, you couldn't take my soul. You only took the chapter, you never owned the whole. One day I'll buy another suitcase, fill it with dreams again, not the ones we planned together, the ones that finally belong to me. The train fades into silence, morning opens the curtains. I sip an empty suitcase, place it by the front door, not because I'm leaving you, but because I'm finally ready to leave the version of me that never believed she could begin again. I remember loving you, I don't remember loving myself. this morning and forgot what I wanted, forgot what I dreamed of, forgot where I was going. The mirror showed a woman with tired eyes and a quiet soul, someone who looks familiar but feels impossible to know. I used to paint the sky, I used to chase the stars, I used to believe my heart could survive anything. Now I count the cracks in the ceiling above my bed, listening to the thoughts I never say. Somewhere between your goodbye and my lonely nights, I became someone else. I became someone I don't know. After I lost you, I kept all your memories, but I lost my own truth. I know every word you said, I know every place we went, but I can't remember the person I was before the end. I became someone I don't know, a shadow wearing my face, a heart full of echoes in an empty place. I keep asking the silence, will I ever come home? But the silence only whispers, you're not alone. You're not alone. The rain falls on the window, the room turns soft and gray, the piano plays the sadness I cannot explain. My guitar stays untouched, the strings are cold and still, like even the music knows I'm trying to heal. Friends say I'm different, they say I seem far away. I smile and tell them it's just been a long day, but they don't know the feeling of losing yourself inside, of becoming a stranger you can't leave behind. I thought losing you was the deepest pain. I was wrong. Losing me was harder to explain. I became someone I don't know, but she's trying to survive. She's carrying the broken pieces of my old life. She cries in the darkness, she hides from the light, but she still wakes up every single morning and fights. I became someone I don't know, but maybe that's okay. Maybe broken hearts create different ways. Maybe I don't need to find the girl I used to be. Maybe I can love the woman becoming me. Dear stranger in the mirror, I know you're tired, I know you miss the person who disappeared, but look closer. She's still there, behind the sadness, behind the fear, behind every tear. She never left, she was just waiting for you to see her. I became someone I don't know, but now I know her name. She is the girl who survived every silent day of pain. She is the heart that kept beating when love walked away. She is the soul that stayed became someone I don't know. And maybe that's my story, not about losing someone, but finding my own glory. I lost a love, I lost a dream, I lost the person I thought I had to be. But I found something deeper, hidden underneath the strongest part of me. The night becomes peaceful, the storm moves away. The room holds a silence that doesn't hurt the same. I close my eyes slowly, I breathe in the dark, and somewhere inside me a small voice says, I know you, I never left. I'm still your heart. I don't miss who I was until I remember she existed. There is an empty space inside me where my old heart used to live. A place full of colors, a place that knew how to give. She used to wake up smiling, she used to chase the sun. She believed that broken things could always become new again. Now I wake up slowly and stare into the ceiling, trying to remember what happiness was feeling. You didn't just leave, you changed the shape of everything I knew. There is an empty space where I used to be, a quiet little place nobody else can see. I lost my favorite laughter, I lost my brightest dreams, I lost the girl who looked at life like it was everything. There is an empty space where my heart once stayed, filled with all the words I never got to say. I keep searching through the darkness for the person I was before, but every road I follow leads me back to your door. The old house keeps breathing, the walls keep holding on. The piano plays the memories of a love that is gone. The guitar cries and whispers, the rain falls like a prayer. The night knows all my secrets because nobody else was there. I keep your old letters inside a wooden box, not because I want forever, but because I miss who I was. Maybe heartbreak isn't losing someone, maybe it's waking up and not knowing yourself. There is an empty space where I used to dream, where I used to believe in impossible things. I became a shadow of the person I knew, a stranger in my own isn't proof that you destroyed me. It's room for new mornings. It's room for new songs. It's room for a woman who has been waiting all along. There is an empty space where I used to be, but little by little she's coming back to me. The night becomes quieter, the window turns gray, the storm leaves slowly, taking some pain away. I close my eyes gently, I don't need to run. The person I lost was never truly gone. She was sleeping underneath the sorrow, waiting for tomorrow. For tomorrow. Someone called my name today. I looked around like they were talking to someone else. I used to know my reflection. I used to know my dreams. I used to hear my own heartbeat like a familiar melody. Before you I had a future. Before you I had a plan. I was a girl with open hands and sunlight in them. Then you became my everything, my shelter from the storm. I built my whole identity inside the way you held me warm. And when you left, the hardest part wasn't losing you, it was finding what was left of me. I couldn't answer to my own name after you walked away. It sounded like a stranger calling me from yesterday. I knew every street, I knew every door, but I didn't know the person standing on the floor. I couldn't answer to my own name. I was too lost to see the girl I was searching for was still inside of me. I stopped playing my old songs, they sounded too alive, like a version of my heart that didn't know how to survive. The piano in the corner still carries every word. The guitar cries so softly for the love that disappeared. I keep the curtains closed, I let the daylight wait, because sometimes morning feels too heavy when you're learning how to change. Nobody tells you a broken heart can feel like losing your whole identity. I couldn't answer to my own name when someone asked who I was. I only knew the story of the person that I lost. I was Dear girl in the mirror, I'm sorry I forgot you. I'm sorry I searched for myself and someone who left. You were there through every tear, through every lonely road. You were the one who never walked away. Still shakes, even if some memories still make my heart ache. I don't need to be the person I was before the pain. I can be someone softer, someone born again. I couldn't answer to my own name, but now I finally see the person I lost in love was waiting to be found by me. The room grows quiet, the storm lets go. The old guitar rests, the last piano note falls slow. Someone calls my name, and this time I answer, because I'm still here, because I'm still me, because after losing everything, I finally found the one person I was always meant